They're really important in muscle cells, and we will have a look at muscle structure later on in one of the units. So we'll learn lots about microtubules then. So these are hollow tubes. They're made of protein, and what they do is they help the cell maintain its shape. They also are quite important for things moving around the cell. So they help transport the vesicles or vesicles and other organelles and other things that move. If the cell itself moves, the microtubules help the cell to move. And when we look at things like white blood cells, we'll have a look at cells moving as well. So they're just important for structure, really. They're a bit like a, if you imagine what our skeleton is, they're a bit like that. They're a bit like our skeleton, but a bit more flexible, a bit more movable. So maybe a bit more like what our muscles are in our bodies. Then we've got things called microfilaments. These, again, they're important in the cell structure and moving things around within the cell. Again, we'll have a look at muscle cells. These play a big role. This actin, one that you can see there, plays a big role in muscle contraction. But these are very, very important in cell division. Key feature of cell division is the microfilaments. So we'll have a look at that later in the course as well. Right, lysosomes. What these are is membrane-bound organelles. So that means they're enclosed within a membrane, and they contain really powerful enzymes. So enzymes are special proteins which break down waste materials. Sometimes enzymes make things, but these ones break things. And you've probably heard of enzymes in school when you talked about digestion. You might remember back to learning about digestive enzymes like salivary amylase or proteases in the stomach, for example. So within the cell, we tend to find lysozymes, which go around looking for anything that's worn out, broken, dead, needs to be recycled and reused. So it will go around looking for things called macromolecules. That's the stuff that we're made of: fats, proteins, carbohydrates. It'll go around looking for lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins that need to be broken down and recycled. They've also got a really important role in something called programmed cell death by releasing enzymes if the cell is damaged or needs to die.